Right now, Alastor may look like he's playing with fire, but one spark and he could become the inferno that consumes them all. In this episode, we finally learn who owns him, and we watch him make one of the riskiest gambles yet. Heavy spoilers ahead. Episode 3 picks up right where the last one left off. Charlie rushes to share her big news, and in her endless optimism, she invites Box for an interview. It's a naive move, but classic Charlie. Meanwhile, Cherry Bomb learns more about Mr. Pendleton and does some introspection of her own. I would like to add that I love the friendship between Cherry and Angel Dust. They are chaotic, sure, but they genuinely support each other. Speaking of Angel Dust, he is not happy about Box and Velvet visiting the hotel, considering Valentino literally owns his soul. Things spiral fast when Charlie, eager to prove the hotel's success, puts Angel on the spot as an example of progress. Her heart is in the right place, but she still doesn't understand that redemption isn't something you can force. When kindness doesn't work, she tries to recreate the same setup that led to Sir Pensio's redemption, an act of sacrifice. But it fails, forcing Charlie to realize something crucial.
Maybe that's it? Okay, we have been trying to recreate Penchis' redemption, but maybe what he did redeemed his own sin.
Redemption requires more than goodwill or selflessness. It must directly confront the sin that sent you to hell in the first place. Box's big reveal that Angel Dust killed his own father is a gut punch, and Angel isn't ready to face it. Box, ever the opportunist, twists the whole event into a PR disaster, using it to humiliate Charlie and slander the hotel. But by the end, Cherry Bomb joins the hotel, showing that Charlie's message is slowly, if imperfectly, spreading. Box and Velvet absolutely dominate the spotlight here, and honestly they are a delight to watch. Their chaotic energy contrasts beautifully with Charlie's pure-hearted mission. In the very next episode, Charlie, stubborn as ever, hasn't learned her lesson yet, and sets up another interview, only to tank her reputation even further.
That's why the hotel is good, right? Yay!
Alastor finally steps into focus. It's our first real look at him this season, and we get insight into his past, his power, and who owns his soul. Alastor is revealed as a serial killer who views his damnation as just another playground. But this raises an intriguing question. Why does he hate Lucifer so much? What could a reclusive, depressed dude do to provoke this much hate? We learn that Alastor's power comes largely from his staff, gifted to him by Rosie, making him the most powerful sinner in hell, but still far below the archangels and maybe even ancient demons residing in hell, since they are not technically sinners. Rosie essentially owns his soul until he fulfills an unspecified condition, which makes their relationship one of mutual distrust. If Alastor ever regains his freedom, Rosie is probably first on his hit list. It also makes you wonder, what exactly is that stuff? Why would Rosie hand over such a dangerous artifact? And does she have others like it? Alastor is not in top condition, and Rosie seems to prefer keeping him that way. Weak or not, he still decides to confront Box. The fight goes poorly, but Nifty and Husk rush in to help, showing just how capable Husk really is when he gets serious. In the end, Alastor strikes a deal. He'll become Box's prisoner, as long as Box doesn't harm Charlie. It's a strange move, but it feels strategic. Alastor might be playing a longer game, pitting Box and Charlie against each other, while subtly giving Charlie an edge. Box, though slightly weaker than Alastor, clearly has his own ambitions. He's aiming high, heaven high. He must have a plan to gain power if he is to face heaven, with Helubabos showing that demonic power can be gained and lost, like Stolas losing his powers.
I hereby strip you of your status, your power, and your title. You will have to live amongst the citizens of hell and revel in your failings.
It's worth asking how Box rose to his current strength, and what he's planning next. If he truly wants to invade heaven, he'll need to reach Lucifer's level or surpass it. We see in a flashback that Box in the past wasn't as powerful as he is now, as well as his relationship with Alastor, and how he wanted to work with him. But Alastor wasn't interested. Alastor wants his freedom and to continue his fun. Box is now aiming at heaven and to become a god. So how is Box planning to transcend his current state, and what is Alastor planning? Episodes 3 and 4 of Hazbin Hotel dive deep into the nature of sin, power, and the illusion of control. Charlie learns that redemption isn't about optics or forced smiles. It's about genuine confrontation with one's past. Alastor plays his usual dangerous games, but this time he's clearly not the one holding the cards. Whether he's truly playing with fire or is the fire itself remains to be seen. What's your take? Has the age of Alastor's reign ended, or is Vox just fueling a fire that's bound to burn him next?